we are here to honor our fallen heroes and also our departed members that recently we have lost. Recently we have lost our dear Yenol Kazarian and also Harry Martirosyan, very strong supporters of our society. So at this time, I would like all of us to please rise for a moment of silence in recognition of all those departed heroes that fell on the battlefields, that also have fallen here domestically, and also those that we keep in our thoughts always in September 11th. Our goals and objectives are to keep alive in the hearts of the new generation of Vaspuragan the love of their fatherland and strengthen their faith and confidence in the future, to preserve the historic and cultural heritage of the Armenian people as well as their national traditions, to extol the memory of illustrious scions of Vaspuragan, and observe every year the anniversary of the epic of Vaspuragan, and to keep the spirit of Vaspuragan amongst the Armenians in the diaspora. We sponsor pupils in Armenian schools and colleges and further their Armenian education, to extend financial aid to any Armenian student of Vaspuragan extraction. One of our recipients will be receiving Armenian New Vaspuragan by Richard Hovanesyan. It's a beautiful book, along with their merit awards and all of their scholarships. Natalie, why don't you come up here and share with us what your plans are? It's my niece, so be kind.
I'm very honored in accepting this award. I am very grateful for this opportunity, and this wouldn't have been possible without my grandpa, Masropian. I'd like to thank him and all of you.
Here. Take that, okay? Thank you, Natalie. Sosi, why don't you come up here and tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing?
It is quite an honor because ever since I was a little girl, my grandfather and my aunts had instilled such a pride in being a Vanatsi into my sisters and I, and so it's quite a honor. Thank you.
That's yours. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Next, we would like to recognize a young lady whose family has always been active in supporting the society, not only in membership but in spirit. Mary Dardarian will receive the Vanita Bardisbanyan Yahya Muradian Scholarship, and this will be her second year receiving a scholarship as she continues her education. And Mary,
to
Please
thank the
come up.
Vanetsis for honoring me by giving me this scholarship. Being Armenian is an important part of who I am. I cherish and honor the traditions and culture of my heritage. I am a graduate of West Bloomfield High School with summa cum laude honors.
Mr. H. As much as I hear this guy, I still never get tired of listening to him. You were really blessed, Harry. I would like to thank one of our members, George Sarkeesian, who was chairman of today's events in putting a lot of what you see together here, and all the members who helped put on the lunch, and all the people behind the scenes that helped with the Vaspuragan Society. Darren Stepanyan to please come and say a few words in closing and also send us off with a prayer. Darren Stepanyan.
In 1915 or during 1915 and 23, when we were driven from our home and everybody was looking towards one, and whatever the Vanetsis were doing, they were trying to mimic that one. And we are glad that they started the fight and our heroes showed their way in educating the future generations. And as the pins that are on the table, Vanetsis gave the first, let us say, president of Republic of Armenia in Aram, although it didn't survive that much, but that was the inspiration for future generation, which was translated in 1990 to free and independent Armenia. Hopefully, as our young men fought their way in Karabakh, defending Karabakh and bringing to become a free, for us at least, it's free, independent Karabakh. For other states, maybe it's not, but de facto, sooner or later, they will have their say also, and most probably the Karabakhian or the Artsakh flag will fly together with other nations. And as one of the songs says, one day after we get Artsakh, definitely we will turn our faces towards one, Mush Ardahan. God bless you all. May the blessing of our Lord be on all Vanetsis and through them to the Armenian people. Thank you all for inviting me. God bless you all.